Alright, I do believe we are all set to go. Just make sure I get the audio on right. There it is. So I'll give myself the audio check and then we will get started. Alright, I do. And there it is. Alright. Everything all set up, and so now we are in a situation where things are really starting to pick up, because last time we took out our second crystal after waiting for 5 years to break a second after breaking the first. And so now we gotta keep it going, but we have more things to worry about, because it's dawned on me that there are things, and no, I have not seen further beyond anything that I'm playing. I have not looked at any other Let's Plays or seen any other spoilers, but we have pretty much figured out that every time we do destroy Mother Crystal, we are hurting Joshua and we are killing him. Not only that, we are weakening him to the point where Ultima can be unleashed, and I'm pretty sure Ultima will be the final boss anyway. So obviously Joshua couldn't keep him in there forever, but during the major boss battle at the end of the previous stream, in addition, he could not, Clive could not turn into a freeze. And I know why. It's because, remember that Ultima was around whenever that was happening, and he was talking to Clive, which means Ultima has the power to allow Clive to turn into a freeze. So that basically tells us that Clive can't do squats right now as far as invoking his full power. So now that we know this, it's pretty much a foregone conclusion that the moment that we kill Joshua by destroying more Mother Crystals and Ultima gets unleashed, then and only then will Clive be able to turn into a Freed again. He'll probably need that in order to be able to defeat Ultima once and for all and win the game. But for now, we have more dominance to contend with, including one who still hates us for defeating Garuda 5 years earlier. So, with that in mind, greetings people of the world, Matthias Griffin back with you for the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy XVI Live. So, we're once again gonna head off out into the big bad world, but before we do, I am going to make it a point to take on the local quests around here, like I've done before. So I did see one for over there, so it's on the boarding deck. So let's make our way over there right now. Yeah, we did see this at the end of the previous stream, so it's with Hortense.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
About what?
Jinx.
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen.
Linen?
Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
I guess not. So we're gonna kill off spiders in order to get the silk they need?
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
I'm impressed you could get to Northreach.
And you'd have this someone be me.
Of course.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
And I expect you to make the most of it. And so, let's go and make use of it.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
So before we head off back to Northreach, I will point out that since the previous stream, I have done some tweaking. In the sense that I have decided to, because I had enough points to do so, to extend my limit break bar. So, as far as I know, this will give me another limit break bar, because I only had 2 bars when I started, and from what I could see by the HUD, there is enough space for 4. So I'm pretty sure this is what it does. In addition, I've also started to enhance some of the other abilities that are available to Clive. Also, I added Lightning Rod to the list of abilities that Clive can have. Just trying to do everything I can to build myself as much as possible, because obviously we know where we're going. So, what do you say we head off to Northreach and speak with the Draper? And I won't need to go too far, thankfully.
Nice and tuned.
Look at this.
Let's hope the Draper has Hortense's cloth.
Let's hope so. Person of interest is right over here. Hello there, milady.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
I'm not interested in
Plus a
flooring.
linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Yeah, I have this to give to you.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here.
Oh, great.
They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bocklad, but
Bocklad,
there's been little
huh?
traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Well, someone's got to do
Going to
it.
find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe?
That's not very reassuring. Okay, 460. Would I be able to get there? Probably not. Yeah, I'm just trying to think, is there a spot that's closer that I can start from? But that may not be the case. We can only start off with 2 gil, but that's okay. Hi, Jill. Yeah, look at her. She's definitely got the get up and go spirit. Even though we know in the previous stream we know that she's cursed, and that it is taking its toll on her. Look at us go. So yeah, I was right. Adding to the limit break bar gave me, it did give me a 3rd limit break bar. Ooh, wow. And let's take this one down too. There we go. Alright, continue the pursuit. I like how much my enthusiasm my team has right now. It's heartwarming to see as I get stuck, because obviously I wouldn't be able to cross the bridge. As we step into Glorious. Yeah, we'll get there as soon as we can. Alright. Pick this up along the way. I could have probably used that.
Damn bird's a menace.
Alright.
She
So
meant
apparently we've
nothing
got a
by it, I
problem
swear.
between these two.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damaged us all.
That's the problem. They're
there
hardly
something wrong?
damaged.
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that featherbrain trampled me. I demand recompense.
Looks
Be it
like
in
that
coin
Benoit guy from the
or
previous,
items
from a
you
few streams
carry.
ago.
Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
I don't think it's payment we
the
need.
fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it.
Who's we?
Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Oh, jeez.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
We got work to do. All right, killer.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the answer.
Oh, wow. I was like, what's going on? That's going on. Yeah, now I'm confusing my opponent by adding more into my collection. Wow, look at this go. That was awesome. I very much enjoyed that. And since you're now in a situation where I can hit you with triple limit break, let's do that. You're gonna have to do better than that. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna reel you in. Show me what you got there, big boy. Ow. Well, how about that? That was a nice move. He's staggered again. He's staggered again and he's gonna pay for it. Everything you got, guys, for 9,000 points. And I really do need to switch the ability that I have with Ramu to something else, because the one where he's targeting, it's doing more harm good than good because it's slowing me down and I can't really use it all that effectively, especially if I'm in the middle of a really intense battle. But we'll take our reward for beating this guy's ass. And now as for your employer.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Get on out of here.
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the great lender not sent you.
Great lender.
My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
Yeah, you're gonna need an escort. So, sometime later.
So, you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad.
Yeah, of course someone like you would have an appointment at the Vale. You are carrying fabrics after all.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen.
Yes, indeed.
You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle.
Oh, I thank you.
Free of charge.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm not gonna put you under, am I?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
Well, thank you very much, young lady.
Done then. Now
All
it's
right.
back to Hortense with her cloth.
Yeah, let's take it on back. Yeah, that was a good fight. It's the short stroll to Miss Hortense herself.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it.
Yeah, it's all right here.
This will more than satisfy your needs.
Here you go.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work?
Wait,
Creepy's
what?
ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these...
No, no need.
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Please don't need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three
Yeah,
to good
gold
use.
work.
Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
Well, he is Clive, so he is wearing red.
Don't know.
Black embroidered linen, white continental silk, or lush red velvet. Yeah, well, because Clive is in red.
This one?
I mean,
suppose.
I would prefer blue myself
mind to
because,
give
of
a piece
course,
to
you
Jill?
know who I am, but
Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
yes, we were.
Not quite together, but
Yeah.
when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she?
I guess you could call
I
her
could
that.
tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Makes
Don't
sense.
take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made
Yes,
her.
indeed.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Well, Clive never takes this off either, now that he's
Perhaps
no
she'll make
longer
something for
dressed as an
herself with your
assassin.
gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
And so, there we go. Oh, look at all that accumulation. That is enough for another level to get to 28. And 50 steel silk from Miss Hortense herself.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon. Said they'd be made of linen.
Yes, indeed.
Sackcloth. I've never had a dress made of linen.
You're about to enter a whole new world. So, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, we have the green's icons here, but it's not for a quest. It's not for a side quest, and it's also over at Martha's Rest too. Does not appear to be anywhere else currently, so that means that there's nothing that stops us right now from going over. But before I do, I do want to switch up my skills. I want to see if there's a something as far as blind justice is a default skill. So yeah, I have to take it. All right then. So yeah, so far aerial blast proven to be very useful. Oh, also, since the last stream, there was a new sword available at the with Karen, so I did buy it and did get it enhanced with Blackthorn, as well as this platinum belt. We also, of course, got the Mythal Wrist list in the previous stream, so that's what I'm working on right here. So, still have these moves, and also Scarlet Cyclone is improved by 8%. So, now that we have all that taken care of, and as well as my items being restocked, we are ready to, if I can just commit myself to doing so, head on off to our next destination, which is going back to Rosalith. Though long claimed by the Empire, Rosalith's castle towering ivory walls still serve as a reminder to all Rosarians of the Duchy's proud past. Well, let's see how much more proud we can make it. Yeah, right now, they are under attack. And we know who's leading the charge. Clap your hands.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
So, amidst all the chaos, how are we getting in? Oh, hi, Gav.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall.
Yeah, Gav said that he wanted to be a part of this.
The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls.
So what do we do?
Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Which is probably the point.
Just a means to an end.
So now... Oh, we found a stuffed chocobo doll.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
Well, that's what happened when they destroyed Hideaway number 1.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm.
And off goes Gav. Out to do more scouting.
Sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on the way.
Where are you sending them
Be
to?
careful. Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
So he's off. And we need to do the same. So let's do it. Right now, people are running from their lives, but also, yeah, there's also a battle taking place while civilians are running, trying to not get caught in the crossfire.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
Don't tell me you're having second
I know.
thoughts.
It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Yeah, it's now or never. Whistling for Torgal? Yep. Alright there, my little wolfie. Let's begin the next chapter, Capital Punishments. Let's hit the field.
It's an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Yeah. One dead body is worth many more to a man like Mr. Hugo. As stuff keeps landing in and getting volleyed back and forth.
Why do this?
Well, one thing's for sure, they cut off our passage. The only way now is through this wrought iron. Or we're gonna run into something. Protect. Some opponents will cast protect spells to raise a defensive barrier around their allies that shields them from melee attacks. When engaging protective targets identified by that icon above their heads, avoid using your sword and instead employ magic to quickly and effectively dispel the barrier. Well, hopefully we can find the person who's casting.
Murderers!
And there's only one fitting punishment.
Yeah, we don't know exactly who's responsible, but we will make an example of them. Okay, well, right now we're not needing to necessarily worry about casting and protect because we're just dominating everything so decisively. Yeah, we sure showed them. Whew! Yeah, little Gerudo is all it took. Up we go. Got some more war rights. We'll run through here. Then we'll have to drop down, it seems. Make sure we're leaving nothing behind. And off we go.
I yield! I yield!
Yeah, some are trying to surrender, but they're not going to get that luxury. That includes you there, caster. Hey, you. And your friends.
Look what we have here. Gentlemen.
And lady. Alright, thugs. We can do this if you want. Just be warned, I have 3 limit breaks. Yeah, we're just pummeling them right now. They're just all getting sent all over the place and left in the dust without a single blow taken. Alright, walk under that. It's a shame we can't forage off of dead soldiers for any of the stuff they have. Yeah, I know this isn't Skyrim, but still, it kind of makes me wish we had that situation. And yeah, Protect doesn't last that long. Yeah, here we go. Here's another whirlwind for you to get torn up by. Look at all this. And new enemies are in there somewhere. They're in there somewhere, but we're gonna take them down. Alright, it's you I want. And so take that. You know, just thrust it into the dogs. No animals were harmed in the making of this video game. Whew, look at me go. Look at me go. Okay. No, that's where I came from. Can I go this way? It does not look like I can. Gotta go elsewhere, so we gotta double back, or maybe even go over here. Alright. Oh, yeah, I kind of let myself be known to the world, so what do you say we get in there? Oh, hello. Oh. Yeah, they really want me to use blind justice right now. But I also have this. While you're all getting thrown around, I can use this. While everyone else is getting torn up, you and I are having a little private conversation. Gonna have to do better than that. What you got? Well, he's got that. Well, one thing's for sure, you're definitely stepping up your game. Pour it on, everyone. You have nothing to chance for 10,000 points. And you're in there somewhere, and now you're just like your friends. We go this way. We do not go this way. Yeah, that's where we came from. Now we want to climb this ladder. Climb up the terracotta. Make sure that we're checking everything. Yep, because we got something over here. 10 more spools of steel silk. We certainly are not lacking for steel silk right now. Got that. Can't go this way. So we gotta go through here. Push the wrought iron open. And walk in on these guys.
It's the out. Get out of my city or die.
Get out of my city or die.
Get him.
So yeah, let's blow them away. Yo, camera angle is just going crazy right now. And now for you. Down they go. You know, with the limit break, with how much limit break I have right now, that could have qualified as overkill. Doesn't work that way, thankfully. Now we gotta go over here in order to go this way.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Make sure I'm leaving nothing behind. As we're walking out into the open. We've done very well with what we have. Yeah, I'm getting so much good use right now out of the moves that I have with Aerial Blast. I'm definitely going to change this. Because we do have Flames of Rebirth. So yeah, this basically serves a similar purpose to the Garuda ability that I have right now. So we'll take Scarlet Cyclone off. As much as I love Scarlet Cyclone, we're going to need to switch things up, it seems. Because I do have Flames of Rebirth as a move. It's got a 12, but it's changing to a cooldown situation. But I guess whatever works. Unless I do have something else. No. Okay. So with that taken care of. For a moment I thought I saw something to indicate that he had some sort of an item.
Take him alive.
Now all of you get to deal with this. Oh, look at me go with that move! Hell, wow! Yeah, that's a screen nuke right there. Yeah, I will be using you more often. It's a shame they don't allow you to use all of your abilities, but then again, I guess if they did, you'd be way, way OP. Yeah, which one of you is casting? It's you who's casting. So, you get to be on the recipient of this. Oh, but there's another one who has it. There's more than one out there. Alright, it's that guy. Or it was that guy. Whew. So now that that's taken care of, who comes to pay us a visit?
Set her loose.
Well, sounds like an animal is being introduced. Yes, indeed. It's
They have a curl.
It's a curl, all right. Which means thunder and lightning are in play. Yeah, this will be tough for even you, Torgal.
Attack.
Ready?
What do you think?
Alright, Let's play. And already you're up. Yeah, because I was wanting to dodge that, but yeah, they're really hammering in blind justice right now. Need to get off of that and switch right on a break. Yeah, let's rope you in. Already pouring it on here. Oh, here we go. He just basically got frozen in midair as they let me do that. Let's give it all we've got, everyone. Yeah, this cat wants us to scratch its belly for 12,000 points of damage. Oh.
It's building up to something.
Go for it then.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, we've had this happen before. So this is the perfect time for this move to happen, or is it? Yeah, we're pretty much standing our ground right now. Yeah, I pretty much gotta go for this.
It's down.
Then let's make this count.
Yes, indeed, we must. Yeah, I really needed to use Limit Break right away, or else it was not going to end in a good spot. I don't want to get trapped. I can pull you in.
Get him. This way. Get him.
Oh! Yeah, go, go. Oh, that's enough. Yeah, we really need to get in there now. We've been given this opportunity, we don't want to waste it. Another 6,000 points. And now for a little more Flames of Rebirth. Oh, yeah, look out for this. Couldn't quite get the full dodge. Oh, yeah, he had one last trick up his sleeve. Go for it. Oh, nope, we're blowing them away. We're blowing them away. Perfect timing. You're in there somewhere. You are in there somewhere. Yeah, look at us just going on huge ham on the bar for 18,000 points. Let's just stay out of danger. Oh. And he's got... Okay, that was his special additional move. Okay. That's what he has that he had in store. Oh. Thunder for thunder. But down he goes. That was definitely the cat's meow. Whew! And we got a whisker. Down he goes. Oh, but meanwhile...
Jill!
Oh, yeah. While we were fighting...
Meet at last, Sid.
Oh, crap.
Or should I say Lord Rosfield?
Oh, so you know who I really
I've
am.
been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Cooper.
Yeah, this is between you and me.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation.
I went to some trouble with the decorations.
Yeah, as in blood.
Do you like what I've done with the place?
Not at all.
Bastard.
Don't go too close.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company.
Yeah, I think she's being restrained. Oh, yeah, don't let her choke you. Or don't let him choke you. Yeah.
Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Yeah, and he means it too. Yeah, put her in irons. Yeah, put the flame out. I imagine those are special cuffs that make sure that she can't cast magic at all.
Fuck.
Wait, are you just surrendering? I had imagined that they would have just let him walk away and then we would chase him, but no. We're willingly allowing ourselves to be put in cuffs too. This isn't over there, Mr. Ugly.
Now, on to the festivities.
Yeah, where are we being taken to? Yeah, I cannot believe we were so willing to allow ourselves to get caught. Yeah, it'll be up to Torgal to get us out of jail. It's basically like the mask.
That's just great, that is.
Well, Gav, I guess he can help
Suppose
too.
It's up to me then.
Yep. Hop to it. So after we get escorted to, well, who knows where. I imagine that log is not going to be used for its intended purpose. Yeah. We're to be executed.
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
You mean prisoners? Oh boy.
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Jeez.
Lord Kupka commands your presence.
Yeah, he wants to have
To
my...
bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
There'll be no such thing. Sorry, gentlemen.
Gav!
Couldn't have come at a better time. Yeah, keep it down. You're gonna need my help now.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know.
Oh, I don't doubt it for at all.
Before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh?
Oh, but before you go. Yeah, he'll go the other direction. Or will.
Nearly forgot.
Yeah, I guess that'll help. That would be useful.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
Yeah. Can we save her before we need to take her powers? Here we go.
I have to get to the courtyard.
And quickly. Thankfully, I didn't need to use any healing items during that fight. That's pretty impressive if I do say so myself. Make sure we're leaving nothing to chance. Yeah, we gotta get out of this dank place. We have a damsel in distress to rescue.
Don't you let her die.
Oh, or is it this way? No, it's this way. We're loading up. And opening the door ever so slowly. Fire the warning shot before it's too late.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
What plan do I have? You're looking around. Yeah, Torgal, do something! Make your move. Yeah, distract the executioner just long enough. Yeah, it is a bloody wolf. Alright, Gav, I'm gonna need your help, and whoa! I don't know what powers Torgal suddenly got, but wow, look at him go! Apparently he got some of Ramuh's power too! Yeah, Torgal, you've come into your own! How do you like that?
Jill, can you stand?
Get it off of her.
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yeah. Face us like a man!
Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
We got, yeah, I guess it would make sense we gotta get through all this.
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here.
It's a good old-fashioned prison break.
Thank you.
Yeah, and thank you now, incredibly OP Torgal. Go! And so these guys are level 17?
With me.
I'm kind of surprised by that. Yeah, shall we start laying waste to everyone? You're all mine there, executioner. I mean, you're in here somewhere. If we can stop you, no one else can get through. Yeah, I really couldn't see when he was about to unleash the attack, so I was like, I'm willing to take my chances here. It is his big move, but I was willing to go for it, so that's 9,000 points. Ouch!
Oh, me. Where did this lot come from?
More enemies coming.
Still fight.
I can try.
Yeah, bring him in. Yeah, I might want to stay away from that. Oh, okay, it's a big... Oh! Yeah, it's multiple strikes. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I guess we're gonna need to go faster here. Whoa, Nelly! Oh, look at us go. Okay, he's dead. It pains me that I had to use the limit break that early, but...
Still breathing, are you? Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
And we got twins.
That's how bad news always came in threes.
Are you ready to get blown away? Yeah, you're in there somewhere. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm so OP now. I'm so glad I made the decision to switch moves. 17,000 points. Ooh, wow. Yeah, that's a pretty impressive combo. Wow, we switched opponents all of a sudden. But no, it's you I want. Yeah, you are the main focus currently. And once I get you down, your friend will be not long after. And that's how it's gonna go. Reel him in. Now you're all alone, ugly. Alright, got him. Pour it on, everyone. Yeah, look at us go. Jeez, Gav, you're really proving yourself right now. Go for it. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, die in a tornado. Holy cow, that's a lot of experience, and I think that just got me another level. It did. We are counting them up. Gained a 29. And look at all that treasure. Alright. Who's next?
It's over. For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them.
Nope.
And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
So it's just gonna be me and
All
Torgal
right.
then?
But be careful.
Because, yeah, I know what Kupka's got. Oh, here we go. I'm expecting potions and high potions along the way.
You'll die by my hand.
And check to see if there's anything worthwhile. Can't open these doors. Come over here. Yeah, they're giving us potions and high potions simultaneously. So yeah, we've assured ourselves of full health. So as we open the door...
Kupka. You're late. Trouble on the way?
No.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield?
You're gonna punch it into what? Into dust?
The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler. An army. Even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
Well, that's according to you. But yeah, you did what I expected you would do. Take that out of the equation and now really cut into him.
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box.
I'm afraid I can't give that to you.
Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name.
Yeah, he's buried, so I can't give
Your
that to you.
master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body.
Actually, that was me.
If you choose to bear that murderer's name, Then you shall answer for his crimes.
Yeah, you obviously don't know the whole
The
story.
only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
Yeah. Your true enemy is right in front of your face.
You killed her.
Dude, you really need to realize how many men that she was in bed with. It wasn't just you. Are you gonna cry?
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong.
For 5 whole years!
And I shall have my revenge.
Well then, Mountain, show me what you can do.
We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world.
This ain't the Titanic there, Leo.
She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Henry Rosefield!
Yeah, I hear ya.
You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my hands.
Well, shall we get on with it then?
How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed?
Yeah, tell them how it is.
You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them.
Yeah, takes one to know one.
You'll get no pity from me, Kuka.
Or anyone else.
No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
Alright then. Yeah, it's only me on my own in this fight. But yeah, I expect you to be incredibly spry. So yeah, why don't we start? Yeah, you miss her that much? Then allow me to hurt you with her move and a little of mine. Yeah, you're in there somewhere. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you love her that much? Here's a move courtesy of her. Was waiting for his big move there. There it was. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah. Even with all that rock on you, you still have a lot of stuff to keep you really powerful. And also incredibly agile. There. Yeah, I keep forgetting he has 2 moves, not just 1. Oh, I was trying to dodge that, but it wouldn't let me. Oh, Nana! Okay, there we go. We can take advantage of this. But only if we use the right moves. But only if we use the right moves. $12,000 points on Stagger. So here goes more Whirlwind. But yeah, pretty much canceled out that move on you. You're in there somewhere. Oh, and we're cutscening. Oh, nuts. Yeah, I'm expecting my sword to get lost in the shuffle.
You will die by my hand, Crossfield. My hatred for you is unending. Unyielding. Let this palace be your grave.
How about no? Whoa. He's bringing the place down.
Oh, shit.
So now I gotta run. But I'm running into a trap! Yeah, he set it up perfectly. So now we're dropping into the dungeons. Yeah, I guess he's not the only one who can destroy this palace. I can too. And I knocked you out of Titan mode. Which means now it's just you and me. What are you waiting for? Are you gonna throw that on my head or just crush it? I don't find this funny. He's charging up again. He's charging his laser. Yahoo! I should probably stay clear of whatever it is. Oh, I just got stunned. I got stunned. So let's throw a little more whirlwind your way. Let's throw a little more flames of rebirth your way. We know you're in there somewhere. I'm just gonna pour it on as much as I can and probably dodge that. Oh, nice move. Oh, get. I don't know why I decided that the control at random would perfectly conveniently do these combos of moves. This is why I don't like Ramuh's abilities, and why I wish that they would not continuously interfere in a fight like this, especially with so much at stake. Okay. Oh. Yeah, jump there, Clive. Jump. Keep it going, keep it going. Oh, I have limber break. I have triple limber break. Go. Oh, get out, get out! But yeah, I've yet to officially stagger him. Until now. Also, I thought I had... Yeah, somehow I burned through both my strength tonics, which is not good. Okay, got 15,000 points. Get out, get out, get out! Oh, wow. Blind Justice doing the wrong thing again! Yeah, it really wants to be a part of the fun! Oh, I see pain. Alright, Flames of Rebirth. You're in there somewhere. Oh, you canceled me out of it! Oh! Oh, this will hurt! Still going! How much of this do you have, Hugo?
Just like your forefathers.
Yeah, now his ultimate move. So yeah, he has one of these also. Let's get in there. Yeah, he kind of staggered himself. I think he's just flailing wildly now. I'll chase after him here. Ugh. Nope, can't have that, can't have that. Not the right time for moves like that. Woohoo! Yeah, I was about to say, there is no way I'm dodging all that. But we can go back to this again. And this again. Yeah, I know you're in there somewhere. You're staggered again. Everything we got, everything we got. For 12,000 points. Get out! Get out! Alright, go. Get away again. Go. Hit triple limit break. Keep going, keep going. Oh, that was enough. That was enough. That was enough for partial stagger. Good. Ew. Okay, he's doing this again. But as he's doing that, I'm doing this again. Oh, double the pleasure, baby! Alright, he's staggered again. Go. Go, 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 go. Leave nothing to chance. Go all out. But yeah, the way that my moves, my ultimates just work together in tandem so well has just been incredible. It's really helped me to turn the tide. But he's not done yet. Oh. Get up, Clive! Finish him off! Woo! Take all those points to the bank. Take all that gil to the bank, too! Pick up an Earth Shard on top of it! Alright, you're out of gas. Now what are you gonna do? Oh, look out! Yeah, this is a man who's desperate, but he can still has enough strength left. Look out! Oh, did I just slash him across the neck? Or just cut his hand off. Sure, that works too. Wow. His hands are on the ground in front of him. I mean, we tore off Garuda's hands too, so yeah, now you know how she felt. But I don't think yours are going to regenerate. Yeah, now his full power is getting unleashed. Just like with Benedicta and Garuda, now it's happening to Hugo. Oh, I'm taking his power too. So yeah, your earthbending is taken away.
I'll kill you.
Well, at least it is for now. Yeah, even without hands, you can still smash this place to smithereens. But yeah, okay then. Yeah, I should probably just get out of here and let this happen to him. Yeah, now I've taken your earthbending.
I'll fucking kill you.
With what? Yeah, he's disappearing into the smoke. Wait a minute.
There. You mustn't get yourself.
Oh, he's getting taken away by someone.
Wait.
Yeah, this is between the two of us, not whoever you are.
Another time, Mythos.
Yeah, I beat him up for all that, and then this mysterious person knocks him out with one swift punch to the gut. Meanwhile... Oh jeez, Torgal having a snack.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, Luda scum. Who the fuck invited them?
Yeah, it's people working together, I guess.
Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal?
I'm still trying to figure that out. I guess you learned a lot under Sid's care.
Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm being spared another beating. Uh-oh. Behind you! Okay, never mind.
You missed one.
We were worried.
Of course you were.
So was I.
But glad to know the three of you pulled through. And so did I. And so, after our victory...
I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Yeah.
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins.
Oh, great.
Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kukra away.
Guess
so,
not.
What? You think they came here to save him?
I guess.
Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away.
Indeed he is.
So what do we do?
Yeah. And what about you, Jill?
We go back to the hideaway.
Yeah, I guess we need to regroup after everything we just did.
I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. Well, give
Yeah,
us a
take the
chance
victory
to
for
solve the
now.
riddle of your magic mud too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Yeah. Kupka's still out there somewhere, but we have taken his abilities. And his hands. It's gonna take a lot to rebuild this castle now after the battle we just had. Oh, who's watching us from above? kind of expect it. Twilight Rose achievement unlocked. Well, said I'm back. So once we return,
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
you know she can't do that.
Fine. I'll rest.
Wow, actually should be surprised. But yeah, we know what happens if she keeps pushing herself.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. Question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
Yeah,
Well,
there'll be
talk to
speculation
Thomas.
going about.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friends ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
And
Will
be
do.
quick about it.
And you do the same, eh?
And as for you, Jill,
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
so now that that's taken care of, let's move on out. As we move on to our next chapter, Bolts from the Blue. The Power of Earth. Clive has claimed a portion of the Icon Titan's essence. Attuning with Titan not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Wind Up, a singular strike that increases in potency when charged. Ability details are found on the Abilities tab. Titan's Feet, a Titanic Block, can be used to fend off most incoming attacks. Using square immediately after a perfectly timed precision block will initiate a devastating counter. So yeah, let's take a look at the new ability that we've accumulated. Titan Channeled. And thus the circle grows. So there will, by the looks of it, need to be 3 more to obtain. So obviously one of them is Shiva. But as far as everything else is concerned, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that goes. Earth and Fury drive both hands into the ground, causing the land to surge upwards, sending nearby enemies flying. Yeah, that'll be an ability. And yeah, I can definitely increase over here too. I'll need 2,000 though to build that up further. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how much more we can get out of all these skills. Because yeah, I can definitely upgrade them for sure. Yeah, we're not really using Scarlet Cyclone now, are we? So we'll go ahead and invest in the upgrade. Yeah, now I'm thinking I want to, since I can only really use 2 abilities, I'm gonna need to start resetting on some of these. 740 points will be refunded. Yeah, what am I really using, what am I not? 'Cause yeah, at this point I'm only getting 1 skill used, aside from the main ability. And taking everything that I see as an assessment, but yeah, Deadly Embrace is something that we have by default, and something I definitely will want to hold on to. And we do have our options. So yeah, there's Blind Justice. And the other ability I have, looks like it's Thunderstorm. Yeah, what do we get out of Titanic Block? So say we can defend ourselves with it, as well as wind up, punch forward, hold button to wind up, attack further, hold button to wind up, attack further, increasing potency. So yeah, in a situation where I'm doing rapid fire all the time, that's probably not the best move to use. Slam fist to the ground, dealing damage to all enemies within range. Hold button to increase range, can be used in midair. Step forward and deliver a blinding fury of high-speed punches, blocking an enemy attack with a step forward, increasing the punch of the following punches. That's certainly an ability. I'm just short of getting Earth and Fury. Yeah, I really got to consider what's best to use, what's not best to use. Because I don't know if the abilities that I have with Phoenix are abilities that I need to can switch with some. Let me take a look. Because yeah, Phoenix and Ifrit are essentially interchangeable. And the way things are right now, it does seem that Ramu would get swapped out. Because it looks like I can only use 3 icons at once. So yeah, I was hoping I could use more, but they're going to limit me. So obviously we're going to have to swap out because, yeah, Ramu's Blind Justice has definitely been more of a setback than an advantage. So we're going to have to switch to Titan. And what I should do, effective immediately, is start building up. So obviously this is his default skill. And I can't reset, oh, I can reset this ability. Get 120 points back. So that's just short of getting Earth and Fury learned. But man, how much of a monster will I be with that in my possession? And I don't want to take Scarlet Cyclone off just yet. So yeah, we'll hold on to everything else for now. So let's head on over and speak with Otto.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Yes, indeed.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Cursebreakers and our other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is.
Oh, hello there.
Right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Do I know you?
Mid.
Mid.
When did you get back?
Just now.
Well, you certainly picked a good time to show up. You and your Tifa Lockhart style
Since Hugo Cook
lock of
invaded
hair.
Rose area. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
Wow.
All right,
That's his
all
wife?
right, you win.
How long will you
Yikes.
be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road,
That'll be
while
quite a
we're
while.
here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her.
And now who's... Oh, it's Karen.
While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
She's too busy working her shop. Oh no, wait a minute, that's
I did,
Vivian.
Till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I think she always does.
Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on.
You know, you ain't gonna stop her.
Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Seems that way. Meanwhile,
Oi, Otto, you got my gill. Huh? What are you on about? My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
wow.
Little...
Not only is she a loudmouth, but she's insanely
Still on
cheap too.
I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Yeah, I don't want any part of that. But yeah, Miss Mid, what are you dragging me into, and how bad will this be? What are you gonna drag me
You took
into?
your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
Yeah, gotta
I'll
save
get
the
to
world.
point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while.
Also, that's his daughter, not his wife.
Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause.
And so,
But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
with a mouth like you have, you'll probably drive everyone away.
Sick of seeing you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
Of course she is.
I knew you'd say yes.
Because she was gonna
Do
stay
you mind?
regardless.
I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
And how bad will this be?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
No, of course not.
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Yeah, when you have an assistant girl like that, she's usually far from being
Where to start?
having everything
Materials
she
and
needs.
tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Sid's gonna chop off Cooker's head this time.
Maybe we'll get to that point. You never know. Yeah, I really had no idea that
How's it coming
Benedicta had her head lopped off because Sid just walked away and left her behind. So, which tells me that obviously someone else puts Benedicta's head in there. Because, yeah, Lou told me that Benedicta's head had been put in that box, but obviously Sid didn't do it. So, obviously someone else did.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Yeah, and she's gonna drag you
Just
into her
now.
schemes.
She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
Yeah, she can't do it herself. She needs a man to do it. Yeah, I don't need to waste my time buying the materials I need. Have everyone else do the stuff
Think
for
you
me.
can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done for us.
What has
If
she
it
done
weren't
for
for
you?
her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Well, yeah, I guess that's something.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
thank you, Karen.
Well, at least we got that taken care of, but now over to Blackthorn. How receptive will he be?
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
Yeah, these specifically.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done. From here,
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
Alright, so now that we've got that established,
Let's see if Bardolph's available.
where is this carpenter? He's down by the lift, okay. And that's where we'll go.
Jill looked
Wait, is a sheet? Not a good sign, obviously. Let's take it down. And where's our carpenter? Bardolph.
Enough to keep us going.
Hello.
How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Maid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can.
She's gonna
But I'm
force
afraid
you to
I've got
help her,
my
whether you
hands
like it
full
or
just
not.
keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, will all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
Don't worry, she'll find a way to get you involved.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's
Can we,
right.
but can we really convince
And he's
him
a
to
friend
come
of the
over?
cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Alright then.
Least I could do.
I guess we know where we're going next. Yeah, it's been a while, but we're going back to Martha's Rest. So let's head on over. So now that it's nighttime, let's go and see what Miss Martha can do for us. Hello there.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
It's not gonna be short.
Don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look from there then.
Okay. How far away are we talking? So yeah, it is in this section of the map. Alright, let's go. Yeah, how are we gonna find our way to where we need to be?
Please, teach me how to fight.
Teach me how to fight. Yeah, you're still too young. Alright, here we go. Am I going generally in the right spot? Yes. Okay, the ruins of Cressida. I don't know if we've actually been to the place that we're heading towards. But I'm curious to see what it's in store for us when we get there. I'm sure I could give myself an opportunity. Oh! So that's what he does. Yeah, he basically suplexes the guy. Alright then. I think you and I will get along just fine. Oh, and Torgal's here too. He's like, am I all by myself? Nope. Ever faithful Torgal is at my side. We got more coming. It's a shame to burn this on that, but look at everything we just killed. And convincingly, no less. Go down and take it out. Yeah, it just keeps piling up. Another smackdown. Oh. Jeez, what all is out there? Wow, we're just leaving wanton destruction all over the place. Oh, hold on. Oh. It's like, is it gonna do something? Well, there it is. You know, if nothing else, this will get us closer to where we need to be. Oh. I got me on the rebound. Yeah, we're just gonna make this very painful for you there, Wyver. Whew. No, we can't walk across. Oh. Oops, nope, not that map. You know, and kind of getting pushed away from the intended destination. Alright. Hello.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is. It's like, is this what I think it is? Then yeah.
Doesn't seem to be working.
But it's not working. I guess this is where mid comes into play. Yeah, if she can be bothered, of course. And now we can run over this way. A little gill. And see what's over here. Hello there, whoever you are.
Hi. I've been the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now?
Think you're up for it? Yeah, let me tell you all about it, and the insufferable young lady you'll be dealing with.
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
All right.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
What do you need?
Of course.
'Cause, yeah, I think the answer is behind you.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves.
Yeah, just another ghost town.
But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends.
That's what usually happens with ghost towns.
But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can
Say
do.
no more. We're on the case.
Thank you kindly. And take care.
Off we go. So let's see how we do here against a bunch of 28s. Also, I do have a limit break, so I can use this. Let's see how much you all like getting punished with moves like these. And follow up with that. Yeah, bring it all in. So that's what that looks like. Yeah, they're in there somewhere. Oh, wow. Did I just slum one enemy into another? If that's the case, that was a cool move. Take down the thorns and anything else that comes our way. And once we're done with them, there'll be nothing left. Nice uppercut. More enemies are coming. This one can fly! Whoa. Yeah, stay clear if we can. And pull you through the fence. And then slam you down. And follow it up with a limit break. Right as you're getting staggered. That could have been timed better. Yeah, we're almost approaching 2,000 max HP now. If we get our next level, that's exactly what we'll have. Whoa! Yeah, look at all the aerial burst damage we're getting. Yeah, that was so painful on that guy. Almost down though. 7-4, 7-0. And that's that. Ooh, what a great sequence there. And a lot of stuff to obtain.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot.
Yeah, we did.
Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
Glad we could help.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet.
No, I guess not.
Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
Yeah, tragically.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
All right. Okay, so we're going just
That
simply
should take
there.
care of Mid's little list.
Yep.
Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Yeah. Yeah, heaven forbid. Let's get back there quickly. Yeah, voices going on me at the wrong time.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Alright. So, let's see what is happening with mid. Or, hold on. Oh, inspect, huh? History of Valestine Jurisprudence, the Continental Accord. Yeah, I can only imagine how much of a epic fail that's been. Now, if I'm gonna find mid, I need to go deeper into the building.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
Alright.
It's all right.
Oh geez, she's further away than I thought. Wow. Yeah, basically scanning the outside of the building now. Well, on the bright side, I guess we're seeing a whole bunch of people that we wouldn't normally see. So there's that, I guess.
You were born in Rosalit, weren't you?
Oh, can we not get around? Oh, are you kidding, game? Please tell me I can get around somehow.
But I want to help Miss Mididol with her experiment.
There we go.
All right, Clive. You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
More than you can imagine.
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Neither can I. You better be worth it. So, add to ourselves a little more. Breath of Earth wind up. Oh, that's convenient timing.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Alright then.
Shouldn't you be getting some
So
rest?
yeah, it said more quests have been made available, so we'll take care of those, but we'll do it in the next stream because we're approaching the 2-hour mark.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
Excellent.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Hopefully he has. Let's see what has been discovered. Alright, away we go. Yeah, let's hope that whatever Gav has discovered is well and truly worthwhile. Yeah, we'll around the corner, check it out, see what he's found, see what his friend has found. Yeah, because hopefully Tomes has got the answer we need. So let's go say hello.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
Yeah, that's something we haven't found back yet.
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory.
Also, I had no idea that Tomes had multi-braids on his beard.
Maybe no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf. An animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north.
As in Shiva?
Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Oh, wow.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Well.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva.
Yep.
A girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva.
And the other?
And the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened. Just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Yep.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own. His latent birthright as a Frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Well, you certainly picked the right time to unlock it.
Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
Yes, indeed.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's
Of course not. That's why he's an
The
NPC.
beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
As in edible nuts? Because, yeah, the way you said that.
I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
Why don't you just put him to work right away? Yeah, I know you can't wait to work him like a slave. So yeah, sometime later, Jinx. What all do we have? Yeah, it definitely looks like the start of something.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
What exactly is it?
You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Yeah, what exactly did she make there? Like, it looks like a big stone table?
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Yeah, I wonder what else she's got in her store.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Yeah, we will certainly hold you to it. Alright, over to Vivian. And we'll see what she has for
I
us.
think I'll wait till Midsummer Way to take a tour.
Okay, gotta run down the stairs here. And we'll kind of sneak up on her. Actually, not really.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it.
I guess we'll have more to
If anyone
do
can piece
in the
this puzzle
meantime.
together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Oh. Do we have something else to talk about? Because, yeah, the camera's zooming in. Say something.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
What makes you say that?
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Well, it's not like he's in a position to do so.
Clive, have you got a minute?
Oh, hey, Ada.
We, have a guest.
A guest?
A guest?
Let's think a moment about who this could possibly be. Whoever it is.
For your trouble.
Oh, it's the uncle.
Pleasure, in hindsight. Uncle Byron?
How'd you make it here?
Clive, my boy!
And how did you know where I live?
The cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
Jeez, we're welcoming all sorts of people. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you know. Oh, meanwhile, Jinx, again. Yeah, back over in San Breck. At the seat of the Imperial Courts. Yeah, we've been here before. So now we're back again.
Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
I don't think it'll be that simple. Meanwhile,
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
oh, you're setting him up for a fall there, Annabelle.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Yeah, I'll drink to that. Yeah, you certainly know that it's not the case.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
Who's Dion? Oh, as in you.
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time.
Well, his hands are tied,
As
so
much as I
so
would
to speak.
enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
Do we tell him the bad news?
And what of your subjects, your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true.
Yeah. His radiance seems completely
If for every
unfazed.
citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built.
Yeah, very unfazed.
The Empire will live on.
But I don't think you'll be in charge, and yeah, I think this prince is having second thoughts.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
While the Empress is preparing the true heir to the throne. And what's with the flower? Is this to be given to Dion before he's executed in front of our eyes? I wouldn't look up if I were you. And for the only one you have left.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Yeah, you heard him.
If that is your wish, your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
Yeah, something tells me it's not going to go well for you because, yeah, I think even he knows that he's going to get stabbed in the back at some point. And the corsage he wears will be the last thing that anyone sees on him.
Forgive you.
Now what?
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Jeez. It is Ishgard, isn't it?
So Annabella's tales were true.
Your strings are being pulled.
You disappoint me, Dion.
Yeah, she doesn't want a dominant as a son. She wants this guy. Meanwhile, back over here.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Yeah, let's find out. But yeah, you can just tell Annabelle is definitely preparing to overthrow the Empire and rule for herself along with little Olivier. It is not gonna end well. Open it up and let me say hello to my uncle. Hey there, Byron.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade.
He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Well, you did a pretty good job for the most part.
You. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there?
Oh, hi, yeah, hi, Gav.
There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
Yeah, 2,000. He spared no expense. So.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
And what a blow it was.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place.
Then do tell.
Come here and I'll show you.
Time to drop our next battle plan.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry.
Yeah, I guess so.
A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take it?
Back to Waloed?
Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts.
And grow his hands back?
But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it.
Yeah, gotta go by land.
So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Please don't. Yeah, I'd rather not come to that. But at least we know where we're going next.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw.
Including?
The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning.
Yeah, because Kupka lost both of his hands.
Or were made to believe that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way.
Is that a good idea?
As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
It could be the last place to be ever going.
Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Nope, I guess not. Alright, so our next destination is established.
Finished outfitting our little workshop.
Otto.
Otto. Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal.
Why
All
not?
I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
And if you have to break the crystal?
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
So we have another person out there like
An old associate
Isabel?
of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
I hope you're right.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Yeah, how good will be
Don't look
on the
so
field.
worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Yeah, it's all good. Return to Byron. Alright. Yeah, he's right over here.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Huzzah! So, that's where we're going next. But we are past 2 hours, so we are going to go ahead and call the stream here. Plus, on top of that, there are now new side quests for me to take on, so I'll prioritize those first in the next stream. But yeah, quite a way to go and deal Kupka a blow. Yeah, that was quite the fight against Titan, and we certainly had to work for it, but ultimately, in the end, we got there. And yeah, how tough will Kupka be without being able to smash anything with his hands? He could still smash things with his arms, though. That much was for sure. But it'll be quite interesting to see how we go after him when I join you guys on Tuesday. And with a little luck, the new would-be companion will join our new companion and help us get a little closer to Drake's Fang. And yeah, we could very well be going in for the kill against Mr. Hugo Kupka. And I look forward to seeing all of you then when that happens. So, with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy XVI Live. And I'll see you guys back here on Tuesday as we look to rematch with Mr. Hugo Kupka and take away more than just his hands. So, thank you very much everyone for watching, and until next time everyone, may you ever walk in the light of the crystal.